Is it on? Doo-doo. What's good, guys? Welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of Community Chat with the one and the only Mr. Drakkykins himself. What's good?
Well, I don't know what's good. My team, maybe. Me in the solo. My below. Joey in general. Eddie in general. Kevin when he doesn't talk about Circuit all the time. Luke when
Has he been talking
not
about
being
Circuit a
Luke.
lot?
He talks about Circuit all the time. Like literally any time we're either practicing or in scrims, Circuit gets brought up by Kevin. Oh guys, Circuit's really good. Thanks for that, Kevin. We know this. Eddie should play Circuit. Well, Eddie's not comfortable playing Circuit. He should still play her. Kevin. No.
Not comfortable!
It is literally the best thing I've heard since sliced bread. And sliced bread's a pretty good thing, to be honest.
I am toast.
You're toast?
Yeah, the game. I am toast. Nothing better than I am toast.
Oh my, shut the fuck up. Okay.
No. To be honest, imagine just like randomly, you know what? I'm Coast Toast. Like, I'm a good player.
That name's taken, to be fair.
I know, by Randy.
What a name. Coast. Looks like you just... Oh, his YouTube fucking intro was the bomb.
His what?
His YouTube entrance used to be so funny. When he used to YouTube. It was
I'm trying to remember his intro.
So close it was looked like you just got your bread so close to toast.
Oh, the pun. The pun.
I mean, literally, we're all like, "What's good, guys?" or "What's going on, guys?" or "Hi, guys," or "Welcome." He does that. Really. Really.
Before you start talking about what we're talking about today, name a god.
Yes. Name a god.
One god. Bologna, okay. This is gonna be a Bologna-induced episode. Choose a skin.
Bologna. What skin do I use? I need to remember what skin I use all the time. I literally use the skin.
Bologna.
Oh, I am ready to get my hopes. I am ready for some kicking.
Let's see. I usually use Furiona.
I'm the one who'll be here when this is over.
Well, this is gonna be a Furiona episode. There, for you, Jackie.
Are you on jungle practice or something?
No, I was literally just on the gods, on the skin. I could be on jungle practice.
But today we've got a very interesting episode. We've got 2 roster changes to announce. A potential new team coming in, and then a little advertisement. Well, a little me just updating you guys on what I am doing for the community. I don't just sit here and be pretty and talk. I don't just sit here and BM quotations and be toxic quotations and BM Altia. That's not in quotations.
Hey, Jackie, you forgot one thing.
What?
Opinion!
Hashtag opinions. Hashtag man down. Yo, no, shout out to that song. If you have not listened to it, go listen to Man Down. It literally is. Mwah!
So that's why you told me to bloody put hashtag man down.
War brings
that is
all
my
that
bet.
Is
that is the that's the song I was listening to before we started, Chris.
Fear overcome his sense of duty.
I mean, to be fair though, it still works. So we'll start off with Chris. Would you like to start off with your team, or would you start with Dean's team?
Ooh, there wasn't a specific order in the topics, were there?
No.
Should we start with Dean's team?
We'll start with Dean, oh boy, 777. So Dean, I'm gonna tell a story, guys. So Dean comes back from Morocco, makes a successful defense of his under-18 light heavyweight championship of the world. comes
building
back.
some random shit.
Nice. Finds out that his team just Struggles going to Portugal. Support's just posting random videos in the chat. Min so
Like everyone.
Aren't really talking too much.
Leave your weapon.
Stuff like that. But you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna sort this out either. I know what shape, or they can all fuck off.
Fuck off me.
Finds out. Flux and Silence. They want to stay. Alvaro. He wants to stay.
It's not the
keeps him
tool that
solo
matters,
jungle.
but the hand that wields it.
Finds out Altair uninstalls the game. Ta-ta, Altair, out you go. Goodbye. You will not be missed. That Dean didn't say that, I said that. That is me.
Yeah, that's
You will
it.
not you
really
will
don't
not
like
be
him.
missed. You will
You hate
literally
him with
not be
passion.
missed. I literally do not know a single person that is. I do not. No one will miss your gameplay. Not one person. Mister. I was in Diamond on. Oh, sorry, I was in Grandmasters on PC, guys.
I thought it was Masters.
I don't know. It's just all the looters as the other. You can't get out gold on PS4.
But
I'm
PS4
best
is
friends
so
with
much
DM
harder.
Brandon. I am best friends with DM Brandon, guys.
Sorry, I promise I wouldn't be be toxic as hell to you.
This is what happens for a fight these days.
I just 4-hit the Gold Fury.
Now. No. So, he had to replace his support. I've been talking to people on the thread. Yo, hey, you're running a little community thing. Get a team, or I'll show you what I can do.
The men and gods.
I didn't even have a chance to
Beasts
show this
have
guy
no
out. I
place
told
in it.
Dean about the guys I was joining. He was like, I need support. Give me his name. I was like, okay. I'll give you his name. Dean has picked up, I do not know his real name. I think Dean said his name was Philip, but I don't know his real name, so we're not going to use that. We're going to use his PSN name.
What's his PSN?
A guy called The Vamp.
Oh yeah.
He is going to be the new support for Where's My Capri, yes. We are still sticking with the old names that we gave him. You're welcome. I mean, you named your team Casway or No Way.
It was
Fuck's
Casway or
sake.
No Way, yeah.
And we named our team the Joey Support Squad.
Yeah.
You actually put that on our last scrim, I think, on your video, the basic Joey Support Squad.
I know. I know.
And
I had to.
I mean,
I thought like
the
name
first
would-
time you posted that, you got stopped. But, you know. What's it with that? Whenever we stomp you guys really badly, you lose the team.
Probably because the team members
The men and
are
gods.
stomped are always
Beasts have no
pussies
place in
and
it.
don't enjoy playing.
I mean, don't call Luke a pussy. Luke joined us in the end. Don't call her a pussy. How dare you? I know
Oh,
Luke
come
may be a bit
on, you
weird.
know for a fact
your
that he
irritating.
joined the new supposed toxic jungle just because he finally wanted to beat your team. Because he thought our team was going nowhere. That was his
No
reason.
comment. No comment.
Just because he's in your team.
No comment. I am.
And then
my client will
Mason's
not
told
comment
us-
on this matter.
Mason's told us that he's going to be a lot busier with work, so he can't play Smite anymore. Yet I see him on Fortnite quite a bit.
No. Oh well. He wants to go play.
He's the new Remco.
Remco's back.
Yeah, but Remco quit Smite and only played Fortnite when he came on 11th of May.
This game isn't buggy at all.
I still can't believe you guys.
Pursuit of men and gods. Beasts have no place in it.
Was it me and Remco that started that? Yeah, I think it was. Well, out of our little group.
I think it was Remco, and Remco said it once. You found it funny, and started bringing it up as a meme.
Put it down.
Every time something went wrong, this game isn't buggy at all.
And Remco just laughed.
No, but so Chris, obviously you don't know who basically found. You don't know. You know what he's about. I know I have one mutual friend with him, Wild Janus. He is friends with him as well somehow. On PSN. It's just I don't know. I looked him up and I was like, oh, I've got one mutual friend. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Duke Janus.
Why is it everyone you end up finding from Reddit somehow knows someone else you found from Reddit? It's like Reddit is a community of Janus's friends.
I mean, literally, bro, literally.
Lucas,
Also,
Tice.
I mean, I didn't find him from Reddit. I found Tice first, then we found Janus.
Oh yeah,
Well, no,
Tice
Aaron
first.
found Tice. No, sorry, no. No, it was Janus first, then Tice, but we didn't meet them from each other. We met them separately, but they knew each other. Then they introduced us to Lucas, and then everyone just seems to know each other. And I met Darren through them a lot.
And then Eddie seemed to know Darren, I swear.
Yeah, I know. Everyone knows each other. It's weird. It's fucking weird. You don't find anybody anymore.
It's
Really,
weird though,
that you-
because like I'm pretty sure everyone that we find, yeah, you find or I find, the other one of us never knows the person. It's always like someone else.
Yeah, I know.
This
It's
is what passes for a fight these days.
But I'm pretty sure if someone else found somebody, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I know who they are. Like when I was teaming with when I was ADC Yana support, Eddie mid, Lucas jungle, solo, and Tice left. And we picked up Darren, Eddie, and Yana was like, oh, looks like Darren. I know him.
And then and like, you wanna know the worst thing? How like Anders and Remco knew each other from like
Pursuit of men and gods.
It's
Beasts
just
have no
strange.
place in
It's
it.
just very
like
strange.
I'm pretty
Also-
sure Aaron found Remco from a Twitch stream.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
did, bro.
When I was on his team, we like found someone else, and that guy ended up being a cunt. Sorry for the language.
Oh, yeah, it's Luke.
I wasn't thinking about Luke. Luke
thinking
was a dick who said, sorry, but you guys aren't good enough, I'm leaving. But then Aaron found someone else before Remco, and the guy just up and left without telling anyone and blocked us all. Then we found Remco.
Good old Remco. Gotta love Remco. I love how we've just got off the top to Remco.
Well, we
But
started.
do you think losing Altair, because as much as I hate him, he was sort of the leader for this team. Do you think losing Altair will affect this squad at all?
Maybe.
Expand.
Well, from past team screens, Altair and Dean seem to always be the people that do everything needed. Like, they'll always know when to place a ward, they always make the calls, all of that. Just because really they haven't really had their people. The mid laner we haven't seen at all.
Mhm.
There's always been a new guy, and Dean and Altair have always, you know, been the ones to take control of him. The jungle, he seems to play at his own pace, so it's like he needs a push from someone. So I feel like he needs to work on how he plays with others first.
Yeah. What's all?
That's Dean.
I didn't already see.
Oh yeah. The solo liner's decent, he does his job well. Like, obviously he
Me.
lost to Sam, but not by
He didn't
much.
lose to Sam. He didn't lose to Sam. He went even with Sam.
Okay, he was losing to Sam once I started gameplay.
And let's slip the
He beat
dogs of
Sam
war.
game 1. Went even with Sam game 2. Lost to him game 3. Then didn't play against him game 4. It was him. Dean beat Sam in game 4. When Dean filled in for Sam. I played fucking.
So yeah, in all
So
honesty, I feel
sad.
like Altir and Dean were pretty much the core components of that team. Obviously, with Dean being there, it won't bring down that much. But
I mean, I feel.
they would just need someone to step up.
I agree. As much as I hate Altir, I have to admit.
This is what happens for a fight these days.
Him and Dean would look like a formidable duo lane. I mean, they played against Remco and
After what I've seen,
your guys' duo lane. Your guys' actual duo lane. They played against them and actually spanked them in lane. They played against Mason and Anders and beat them in lane. They went against Joey and Anders and still beat them in lane.
pursuit of men and
Pretty
gods.
much.
Beasts have
So
no
they
place
were-
in
I mean,
it.
Decent
every
together.
time they either went lost the lead and went even or behind was because you had to come over and gap them.
See, I'm gonna be honest though. I think that's
I mean,
why
like,
I enjoy scrimming against those team, because when it comes to your team, I actually put more into trying to get Sam and the mid laner higher up. Where when it comes to Dean's team, it's like Sam doesn't really get first blooded, he just loses out on a bit of farm. Where the mid laner, because let's be honest, all of the mid laners
Men
have
and
been the
gods.
best.
Beasts have no place in it.
Okay, apart from that one. But
he
after
played
that,
3 out of the 4 games, Chris.
did he not
But you
play
still
the
didn't-
last one? Where we won
No.
against them?
No, where he played game 3, where and then they did play game 4. They had 2 subs in game 4.
Yes. Didn't we
They
scrim
had 2 shit
twice?
subs. Yeah, you played 1 3-game set and then 1 game set.
True.
And they won 2-1 in the first time round.
Okay,
the first
well,
two, then you won the third.
it's very rare that they're gonna pick up him again, if I remember rightly.
No, I don't think they will. The guy's masters, for fuck's sake.
So it's like, it's gonna be... The mid laners aren't gonna be as good.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I think it's a good thing. Him and Dean was. I think. However, I think from what I know, obviously I spoke to the guy a lot with the Reddit. He played Xbox for season 2 and 3, and he took a break, and obviously he didn't play season 4, and he's come back for season 5. Because obviously season 5, in my opinion, is just so good. I think it has been one of the best seasons. Apart from the end of season 4 meta, I really did love the 2-1-2 meta. I loved that to bits. Oh, sorry, the 1-2-2 meta where solo and jungle started in the fucking solo. That, in my opinion, was the best meta. Me and Eddie were just murdered me in rank.
For you, I think for me... I think I was on your team during that part.
No, this was when there was no teams.
Oh.
But
I don't
I
know
feel
if I actually
Dean-
properly played then.
I feel Dean can be a good leader for this team. He needs to step up in his role, though. I feel.
See,
I-
sadly, I don't think it's more to do with the fact that he needs to step up in his role or something like that. I feel like it's more of the fact that with Altir gone, yeah, they're gonna need someone in a different role to start stepping up in not just rotations, but like
This is what
rolling out
happens for a
on what
fight
to do.
these days.
But I'm
Because
saying
obviously
Dean
Dean
needs to
doesn't
step
go
up because-
everywhere.
I'm saying Dean needs to step up in his role because he's not the best carry in the world. He's alright. He needs to step up. He needs to get better at it. He's going
But
to
then
last.
we remember he's probably
I
been
think- I-
short.
I think with Ram, if get his screw going with Dean, Getting better than him and Dean and Altair
Beasts
were.
have no place in it.
I think Silenced, we need to see something from him. We really do need to see something from him. Alvaro needs to step up his game. He's really been lackluster apart from one of the games he's played. And the solo lane, I think, needs to step up as well because he's not causing Sam issues. Why? Because, not to toot my own horn, but Sam practices against me. A lot. And so what you do, whatever you're doing, Fletch, you're not going to phase Sam. Sam plays against me and has Eddie ganking him. And has to play against Joey and the team fights and Kevin and Luke. He's not going to be phased. You need to expand. You need to improve. I think that team has a lot of improving to do. And I think that team is the weakest out of the three teams.
Yeah. Still, I feel
it
like
can do a lot of work if the vamp gets up to scratch. He and Dean show a lot of synergy together. Annihilate. Because I think Dean is.
Dean's still learning.
I think he is the best player out of the 4 players in the duo lane. Between your two teams.
Wait, the best player? What?
Out of 4 players that play the duo lane, out of your two teams, you know, so.
This is what happens for a fight these days.
Yeah, Dean's definitely.
Dean is the best player out of them lot.
See, Anders shows more when he gets into the game, but because of his tilting, he goes down a step like a notch. Remco is obviously still learning carry.
Yeah,
the vamp obviously we haven't seen.
I'm saying everyone learns at their own pace, and I think Dean's picking up carry quicker than Remco is. It's not to doubt Remco's done a great job picking up the way he has, but Dean just seems to. I don't know what it is with Dean. He learned jungle quickly when he first started playing the game. He learned solo quickly. I mean, everyone watched him just like transform into this good solo, you know, like that. And then now he's picking up carry, and he's already all right at it. I mean, my man wasn't very good at carry last season.
True. But yeah, I feel like
I am shocked.
Everyone just needs to, for both teams, like my team and Dean's team, we need to start obviously picking up on
Glad
roles,
someone's
learning more
watching my
stuff,
back.
and getting better.
Because I feel like this team is going to rely too much on Dean, and your team.
Pursuit of men and gods. Beasts have no place in it.
Shot calling wise, yes, we do rely on Cash too much. He pretty much teaches everything.
I think out of everyone on the team, I'm obviously not facts. I think is going on. Cass is the most up-to-date person in the bloody meta.
I'm starting to look at all of the like patch notes that are coming out and all of that. I'm looking at obviously new items being released. I'm still not good
looking
at
it and
builds.
misunderstanding it.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Let's just say that.
I say Cass is the most up-to-date person on the meta in the team.
Yes.
But no, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. If Dean just fucking says yes to a scrim with 19, he's really racist now. Pussy. You are literally a pussy. Like them. I just realised once I got to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to die if he accepts. I would like to rescind my challenge.
Now you two are having a boxing match just after KSI and Logan Paul.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Yo, bro. Fucking KSI went to the gym Dean fucking trains at. It's ridiculous.
Nice man training under Dean.
Logan would be dead. Logan Paul would literally die.
Who do you think's gonna win the two matches? Moving just a little quick, moving on.
What, between the other Tunjis and the Pauls?
Yeah.
Jake Paul and KSI.
Okay.
I think Jake Paul will win by TKO in the 4th round. I think KSI will win by knockout in the 2nd round.
Okay, understandable. So moving back on.
I think
Okay.
and then he will film Logan's unconscious body on YouTube.
The pursuit of men and gods.
Either
Beasts
way,
have
whoever
no
wins
place
will
in
probably
it.
get more views.
And then take it down and make a video saying I made a severe lack of my judgment.
Okay, wait, moving on. Have we finished with the things
These days.
Yeah, so we have a new mid laner, as we said earlier, because Mason left.
Yeah, mate. Mason's left. And who did you pick up, Chris? Tell the world.
Well, we picked up a guy called Connor.
Conor McGregor. Confirmed.
Yeah, but it's the person who we found him from. I think you already know.
Who'd you find him from, Chris?
We found him from out here. And what I've been told, he might be out here's brother.
Yay. Another
Yay.
one. At least we got rid of L2. Well, this guy as well. At least we've not got both.
Yo, I wonder which one's the better brother.
I'm gonna go with Conor. That's not on to be better than L2.
We should get them to fight the pools.
Oh, please do. I wanna watch Carlos and Ted hit the camera.
The pursuit of men and gods.
No, that's not an
Beasts have no
opinion.
place in it.
That's a fact.
You can't bring facts into this, it's all opinion based.
What happened?
You brought in a fact.
Oh yeah, shit.
This is meant to be opinion based.
I really hope his head hit the camera.
These days.
See guys, we bring the opinions here.
I made a severe lack of judgment. I made a severe mistake and lack of my judgment.
So should we start talking about the
Conor McGregor.
yes.
So, what does Conor bring to your team?
Well, let's just say we played two games with him.
Wait,
yeah?
I'm gonna give my opinion, then you can just like kill my opinion with all the facts.
Okay.
Because that's what everyone seems to do anywhere in the chat. We give our opinions and they just go, no, that's not fact.
Nah, fuck you, mate.
Kill-
You're fucking wrong, mate. You think
kill
he's
your
the better
opinion.
support? You think he's the better support? Nah, I am.
I mean, literally, we
You
can't say
remember those
anything without
arguments?
getting crucified, bro. We can't say anything without getting crucified.
Don't you remember like the old season 1 arguments that constantly went on every episode?
Oh my.
Who's the better
God.
support? Giannis or Luke? Whichever one you chose, it's like the other
Giannis.
one's like, you fucking arsehole.
Yeah, I know, you couldn't win.
You always chose Giannis because you only play with Giannis. I always
Yeah, I
chose
played with the
Giannis
Toxic Jungle.
because Giannis is
Played with
also.
the-
You were with Giannis at the time and you talk about how you love him.
I love Giannis. Hey,
The pursuit of men
God
and
and the
gods.
guy.
Beasts
But
have no
Giannis
place
is
in
not better
it.
than Joey. Joey is better. Joey is the better.
Yeah, but
Joey, and
Joey's
then Eddie. Oh, then Eddie is senpai. Eddie is fucking senpai. I love him.
But Joey's the one that bloody did
I would
all
get-
the shit.
I would let Eddie. I would let Eddie have my baby. Alright, I'll tell you. I think Connor, depending on if he knows how to build, will be an upgrade. Because if he knows how to build, it's a one step up from Mason already. If I see a Beads and Aegis in the relic slots, he's an upgrade. If I see anything else, well, maybe a blink, or maybe allow a blink. But if I see a sprint, a meditation, a shell, or anything like that,
Hey,
downgrade. Downgrade.
it was only a med. The blink came from Remco in support. Not
No,
the
the
blink,
beads.
the beads.
No, and Mason got sprint and meditation a lot.
Oh yeah, because he's like, I need the speed to get out, and I need the heals to
I need
not
the
let
speed.
me die.
I need the speed to get out, boys. I've not gotten the speed. Well, yes, because damage immunity is not going to do anything for me. I mean, no, damage immunity just buys you a few seconds so your team can collapse. I mean, if you die, your team's going to collapse on them because they're going to have to overextend more because they just threw damage abilities into you that did 0 damage.
Pretty much.
Baron sounding.
The logic he had.
Baron
I
sounding.
literally did find it.
So, well, let's just say he doesn't build selfishly. He does go with his beads.
Well, no, he does build selfishly. You mean the beads and Aegis are selfish relics.
I mean, he builds selfishly.
He builds to protect himself so he can help team out more.
Yo, NRG Esports versus Get On My Level. Yo, Wednesday, July 25th.
The reason Cass used to always say that Mason was playing a Mason was thinking it was a Mason game, not a team game, is because with the mid building
Let's
med
lather
sprint,
things up,
they're
shall we?
easily killed. When they're easily killed, you're losing all that magical damage. All the magical damage, you're not likely to win a team fight or secure objectives.
Yeah, pretty much.
Meaning you are building selfishly.
So,
But no, I think Corner will be good for you guys. I think you guys will take a step back. For now, you guys will take a step back.
A gift
But
for
you're
me.
taking a step back to go 3 steps forward. I think Remco will only improve. I think if Anders can get his tilt in check, which I think with Cass being that I think he can. I think Cass can really
hopefully.
secure him because Cass takes no prisoners. I think we've all established this. I think you'll get better. I think you need to learn how to build.
Playing
That's your only
Marisonado
issue.
with like just full damage.
And I think Sam just improves leaps and bounds. I think playing against Flux and then whoever Soul and Harry gives him against, your health and confidence just needs to learn. He just needs to show that and not make any bad habits. Like, oh, because they're not playing with Jack, I can get away. I can do something really, really stupid.
Master of life
Keep
and
doing
death
it,
takes
maybe
front
it'll work
stage.
against Jack. No. You can push your boundaries against the soul.
Free
and
your
just know
soul
that you can
to the
do
other
it.
Ta-da!
Because that's why I felt where I punished him in the last game. He played Achilles. I punished him over and over again for doing stupid things that he would have got away with if he played against Flux or.
At least we could say one thing.
The more I bury.
At least he's still not running straight at you.
Oh, he's stream sniping. No, Sam's just running at me with 20% HP.
Exactly. Wasn't Sam that said you stream snipe? Wait, was it Sam that said it?
I don't know. No, I think it was Anders. Anders used to always say.
Because I know Mason and Anders used to always
Master of life and
make sure they
death takes
do it.
front
I think
stage.
you said, oh, they've got it warded, and Sam was like, he hasn't gone to ward yet.
Come,
And
the party's this way.
Yeah.
It's obvious as fuck. Like, I think what's going on here. I think I get it, and the fact that you were caught walking into my side of the map in the jungle. Like, I think it was Joey already saw you walking towards solo. Anyway, like walking out of mid lane towards the solo side of the map.
I'll be honest and say, I don't. No, it could be more the fact that I was trying to help kill Joey, gave up, saw Sam needed help, and went over to kill you, and then like that. Kind of
Good calling.
good killing.
But
Kill
no,
both.
I think you guys will do well. I think you'll just constantly improve. I think a bit out of both changes. I think Dean team has the less effect on it, obviously.
How it will help liven
I
things
think the
up.
changes make you the obvious better team. You get what I mean? I mean, you guys stay stronger because the changes stay the same. Teams change better because one, it gets rid of output, and two, it allows you to grow in an area actual focusing on to do this.
The party lives on.
No.
Okay, so
Sorry.
now kill my opinion with facts. What do you think Connor will bring? How do you think Connor helps your team? Or like,
Well,
what's
for
it
one,
like to
he'll
leave
he'll
the situation
bring.
of your team?
I think he'll bring more magical damage, as you said, because
Ah!
he builds something compared to what Mason used to build. Also to the fact that by the first 2 games, he always followed through in taking an objective. He just supported the team. He would always follow a call straight away, no hesitation. He was one of those people that if you say to do fire drying, he'll just follow you there.
These monsters are mine to bury.
A lot of people will go, "Oh, that's a bad trait. You want to be able to go, that's the right call." Well, maybe that's true. Maybe you want someone that'll say, "Not the right call." But in my opinion, anyway, and a lot of the pro players' opinions, a lot of the analysts, the casters at high res opinion, and a lot of the higher end players, it's better to have 5 people following the wrong call than have 3 people doing it and 2 people doing something else.
Yeah, because let's say if I made or let's say if your team, you made a bad call, your team follows you into it, I'm pretty sure at one point you might have made a bad call against us, but you still follow through from it because your team is better at the game than us.
I mean, we've made loads of bad calls before, like the invade on you guys in the second set of scrims where you first blooded me. That was a bad call from me, but
because they followed through,
we followed through on it, and we ended up winning the game. My team still trusted me to make calls.
not just that, but then the fact that they followed through. Let's say if only one, let's say Joey didn't follow through, but Eddie did. We probably would have killed both of
me
you.
and Eddie end up both me and Eddie end up dead. We don't steal your speed. We don't get your camp either. Your XP camp.
Yes, so now we've got at least a couple of levels, or a level ahead of you from the start.
You kill us 2, and you strip most of our jungle.
Yeah.
That's what would have happened.
So that would have mean that, yes, okay, we would have got the lead. You might have still caught up, but the fact that we got the lead from that would have mean it would have been a closer game to what it was. But the fact that Joey also stepped up with you guys, it just helped your team out a lot.
Yeah, did a lot.
So anyway, quickly moving on because I don't think we have... What's the time? Oh, it's almost 9, never mind. It's almost 11. I'm seeing things. Why did we start so early today?
Just because I messaged you, that's why. Because we haven't done it in a few weeks because I've been on holiday.
And nothing, yet again, has happened apart from now.
But
Because
no,
yes, before you went on holiday I got my mid laner, but one topic isn't going to be the best for a community chat.
I mean, you got him just literally just before I went on.
I've been on all day.
What?
I got on just before you got on.
No, you got him just before I went on holiday.
Oh yeah. So anyway, move on to I've thrown an ad out on Smart Reddit. I am looking to bring in more players who can compete, more teams, more interaction. Potentially, offer up a chance for people to make the changes. Go and make different teams with these new people. If you prefer playing with them,
Well,
And
I've
it just
never been
often-
to a
'cause
party like
because
this.
Obviously, I don't want to split up my team. My team's just not split up. I'm going to get them a contract saying you guys aren't allowed to leave without my permission.
Oh, and if there had to be one person from your team that was forced never to leave, you had to be Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie Sands never leaving. I mean, Eddie already have it's like we already have a contract. We're never gonna leave each other.
Pretty much, it's like every team you join, Eddie's always there, or Eddie will always re-invite you.
Yeah, either Eddie gets me on a team or I get Eddie on a team. It's literally the way the world works.
Pretty much.
I think me and Eddie have been on the same team. I have not been on a team that hasn't had Eddie on it since October last year?
Pretty much, because you joined Eddie's team, or Eddie invited you and Yanis when you were with Matt thingy.
No,
or Alan.
I was on a team with Eddie, then left, and then to join Toxic Jungle, and then around October time I stopped playing competitively for the season. And then when the new patch came out, I joined your team and I got Eddie straight away.
Yeah.
Joined the team.
So since you joined Toxic Jungle, it's literally just been you and Eddie.
Pretty much. That's how it is.
And before that, before you joined Toxic Jungle, you were with Eddie for a long time.
Me and Eddie, I was with that one team for a long time, to be fair. Where it was me, ADC, Giannis support, Eddie mid, Lucas jungle, and Tice solo. That was a team for 7-8 months.
Pretty much.
A long time for a team. Especially for PS4 when. Oh, you bastard, Giannis! You fucking bastard!
What?
Giannis messaged me on Reddit saying any coaching roles available XD.
Oh god. Technically, I think the only team that hasn't got a coach is Dean's team got a coach.
I mean, we haven't got a coach, but we don't want one, to be fair.
Exactly, you're the only team without a coach. Unless
Dean's
Harry's
team's
team
not got
wants to. Yeah, but do you think Dean's gonna want a coach?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? No, like...
I'd laugh if that was Yanis that just joined the stream as well.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. I've actually missed Giannis so much, to be fair. I mean, Giannis is...
I don't think anyone in the community has actually heard from Yanis in a long time.
Oh no, I've spoke to him a bit. I've played a few games with him, but...
I haven't spoken to him in a long time.
Nothing serious. I mean, I spoke with Giannis a bit. Not as much as I used to, obviously, but I spoke.
Yeah, that's because you guys were on a team.
I mean, yeah, me and Giannis literally used to just like...
The free rotation this time is shit, like, there's not much.
Does the free rotation even matter? Because you've got the God Pack.
I'm just saying, for the new people, like, come on. You've got Amaterasu, Cherambog, Doji, Kuzumbo, and Thoth.
They have the most broken god in the game in Chernobog. They have one of the best mid laners in the game in Thoth. They have one of the best junglers in the game in Darji. They have a decent solo laner, and they have a troll guardian. They have 10 people. They have 15 gods to choose from without buying any, Chris.
But still,
you get 5 off the free rotation. You get 10 free gods off the bat.
If I was a new player, I wouldn't really enjoy it. I would want something more like Cupid.
You wouldn't. I mean, Cupid's like 1500 fucking favor, Chris.
I know.
You get that off just doing the tutorial.
So anyway, moving on. You've announced what you've done.
Okay.
Anything else about?
And obviously, now the new team, obviously, if anyone remembers, the Heighton or Harry, I tried him out in support for my team about 3 months back. He's playing Smite with a bunch of friends right now, and I've asked him if him and his friends would be open to... What has happened now? What has Giannis put?
It was Giannis that was in the stream.
What did he put?
When you scroll in Reddit and YouTube and you find some old friends, lol.
Giannis?
Oh, that's actually quite funny. The
Yeah,
fact that I
Giannis,
called
yeah.
it.
Giannis. I actually miss you.
He wants your support.
Can you actually come back? We'll kick Luke.
Oh god, yeah, bring back season 1 days. Who's the better support? We've already picked up Giannis, my friends. Let's do this.
I'm jokes. Giannis. I think Giannis plays mid now. He plays a lot. He's like diamond in ranked. So he's a whole division higher than me in ranked. He's in diamond 5. I'm in plat 5.
Damn.
I mean,
Has the new ranked come out yet?
no, it doesn't reset until the new split, which is in
Tomorrow.
8 days. No, they added another week onto it.
Oh, I'm on the ranked thing. It says summer split, 1 day remaining.
Yeah, then they add another week on. They're gonna reset it with the new patch, which is in 8 days. The PS4.
Oh, Mason removed me again. Low.
What's Psycho Killer?
Not Mason, Altair. He started removing everyone, making an excuse he wanted to see who would notice.
What you guys doing nowadays?
This.
Playing Smite. Unity Chap Season 2. We've only got 3 teams at the moment, but we're always looking to expand.
Technically,
Expand
you were saying we technically have a 4th team. You just don't know anyone from it.
Yeah.
Apart from the old
so as I was
support.
saying, Harry, I asked him if he wanted to, if him and his friends were up for scrimming a few teams. So that's open for my team scrimming, Dean's team scrimming, and your team scrimming. If he accepts, I need to. He hasn't replied to me on Reddit just yet, and I will get back next week with the information from that. But overall, I think that might actually be everything for this week, Chris.
What's the most amount of teams we've had in the community?
Oh,
Was it either
6.
4 or 5?
6.
6.
There were back in last season. There was Toxic Jungle,
Yeah, my team.
which
Cass's team.
obviously I can if I can scrim them, that will be them back in it as well. So that'll be 5.
Then there was my team and Cass's team. And then your
So
team.
it's Toxic Jungle, my team, your team, Cass's team.
I'm pretty sure that was it
Dean's
because
Dean's team. Was on Dean on your team?
Huh? Last
Was Dean
season,
on
I'm
your
pretty
team
sure
last
Dean
season?
was on my team because I'm pretty sure who was it? Someone from Xbox was gonna make a team but never did. Can't remember who it was.
Oh no,
Philip or someone else.
No, I know the teams. I remember all the teams. So there's Toxic Jungle, 1.
Mhm.
My team is 2. Your team was 3. Cass' team was 4. Randy's team was 5, and Philip's team was 6.
Wasn't Philip?
Philip's team was Philip and Solane. It was, I can't remember who the jungler was. It was Ray and mid. Then 2 other Xbox rejects and Durlane.
Okay.
Can't remember the names though. I think it was 6. And then Randy had a bunch of newish players on PS4 that he was moulding.
Yana said, but seriously, did you guys have any coach roles open? Otherwise, I'm leaving again. Got places to be.
I mean, you can always coach Dean's team.
You can ask.
You said XD, yeah. I mean, how serious are you when you've got places to be? I mean, you can always coach Dean. I mean, Dean needs a lot of coaching. Never too serious. See, this is why I miss Janice. It's just good banner.
Exactly.
But yeah, no. So we could be announcing Giannis as Dean's team's new coach next week.
Where do
Thumbs
I
up.
find him?
Tooth. I mean,
Smite.
Facebook, PSN. Sure, Matt. I don't think I've ever in my life seen Yanis type the word "sure, mate" until now. You delete. Oh, for fuck's sake, Yanis. Kill yourself. Actually, just kill yourself.
You find him in Gold 2.
There
In
was
Conquest.
this Dutch action to delete Facebook, so I hopped on. Are you going to get it back? Because Kevin's Dutch and Kevin's got Facebook.
Do you think
Then he
Kevin knows
does
it,
need a-
Yanis?
Maybe, maybe he does. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yanis, do you know lollipops?
Lollipop. Well, yeah, how do you pronounce it?
I just
Right,
pronounced
he
it
does need more
lollipop.
coaching. I mean, Joey's like half Dutch, and he's still got Facebook. To be honest, sometimes I wonder what nationality Joey even is. Like, I know he's half Dutch and half French, but I sometimes forget, and I'm just like, Joey, where are you from again? He just sits there and goes, "No, not Christoph. You pillock." I actually played. I actually teamed with Christoph in a scrim once. And Christoph got farmed. We were playing like top 5 an actual PS4 Pro League team. We were scrimming them, and it was me in solo, Eddie jungle, Darren mid, and then Kevin support, and Christoph in ADC, and Christoph got farmed. I went 1-1 on Athena solo. Eddie went like 0-2, Darren went like 0-2, Kevin went like 0-2, and Christoph got like 1-5.
Ouch.
But no, I think that's everything though, Chris. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Well, out of everything you told me before we started, there wasn't anything.
I'll ask him for you, Yanis, and I will get back to you. No, don't worry. So yeah, that's everything for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and turn the notifications on so you get up-to-date information of when we do the community chats, when we do anything else, when the scrims are getting uploaded from Chris himself, because he records every single one of his scrims.
Yeah,
Mainly
so you
his
guys
coach
can
watch
constantly
back,
watch it.
but it's all but it's also for you there so you guys can watch and then become a fan of the Cass way or the no way, and you can truly learn that Cass's way is the only way. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.